The lines of this car, particularly in the front end, hail from the past. However, despite its vintage appearance, this is actually a highly modern and impressive vehicle. Its true standout feature lies in its ability to reimagine the illustrious tradition of 12-cylinder Ferraris in a striking and remarkable manner. This feat is accomplished whether one opts for the Coupé variant or the open-top design we see today. Furthermore, this remarkable car boasts a spine-tingling 830 horsepower achieved at 9,250 revolutions. Similar to all 12-cylinder cars from Maranello, this vehicle is undoubtedly exceptional. Moreover, it effortlessly combines a wealth of elements from the past, infusing them with a fresh and distinctive perspective. This unique trait may initially generate controversy, but rest assured, it is destined to captivate the hearts of the Ferraristi. Starting right away from the back, let's delve into the details of this vehicle. A black band covers part of the hood and extends to the side, acting as an aerodynamic element. Moving to the end, it transforms into a clean and elegant closure. This design seamlessly integrates a new feature, a thin LED band that redefines the concept of Ferrari light clusters. Even though it builds upon elements we have seen before in the Roma or the artistic designs of Flavio Manzoni, it adds a unique touch to the car. This luminous band unites the two light clusters, accentuating the width and horizontality of the vehicle's design. To further emphasize its width, the car incorporates an air extractor element made entirely of carbon fibers, totally faired. On closer inspection, it becomes evident that this element serves a pivotal role. It not only showcases the generous dimensions of the vehicle, but also plays a significant part in reinforcing its racing car aesthetic. If you watch it from the top, you can see the exposed underbody section, proof of the purpose of this extractor to collect the airflow from under the car. This innovation first appeared in the 812, and now we encounter it once again on this 12-cylinder masterpiece. Its addition magnifies the vehicle's aerodynamic load characteristics, highlighting the necessity of this feature even in such a high-performance car. These intricate details, from the sleek black band to the striking LED light clusters and from the width to the air extractor, serve to enhance the aerodynamic characteristics of the vehicle. Beyond its undeniable performance credentials, it is a testament to Ferrari's relentless pursuit of innovation and excellence. The 12-Cilindri has so much performance: 2.9 seconds from 0 to 100, 7.9 seconds from 0 to 200, 340 kilometers per hour top speed. In short, insane, in an ensemble that for now is not yet a competition element. Maybe we will see something in the future, but today we are just talking about this new element in the Ferrari range, which goes to enrich a range of 12-cylinder sports cars, which looks to the future and does so with lines that start, however, from the past. The proportions remind me a lot of those of the 812. But this band here at the front, reminiscent of the 365 Daytona, very beautiful, with very sophisticated light clusters. They are much more subtle than those of the past, which had a little bit more vertical development. Here instead there is also a tendency here to enhance the concept of horizontality that we have seen in the rear with a full head matrix technology, which goes to make up the technological part of a car that also brings with it all the systems of the level 2 driving, a little bit because a modern car must have them by necessity, a little bit because the homologations require them. The aerodynamic part is very well taken care of, you see it. So a lot of carbon fiber elements that can go into the aerodynamic package, with the radiators going in and taking air both from the central area, inside which the distance radar is finally integrated, I would say quite well, but also here in the lateral part with a series of elements that then go to blow also to discharge air inside the wheel arch that goes around perfectly, dare I say, this Michelin, which is a Michelin 275-35-21, clearly made for the 12-Cilindri. Rim that finally has an ET that tends outward. Usually the Ferrari rims were designed a little bit differently than this one, but as you see, it tends to come out very noticeably, very pronounced. Going then to caress, you see it, the 6-piston caliper that goes to bite this carboceramic disc, very, very, very generous in size. Beautiful also here, these breaches to the past, but at the same time also designed with great modernity. Really beautiful aluminum element from an aesthetic point of view. Mini skirt clearly in carbon fiber, with also here wheel arch that goes around again the 21-inch in a maniacal way, I dare say 315, 35, 21. Always carboceramic disc, always Brembo caliper. 4 pistons though in this case. As you see, we're looking at the open variant. I'll open it up for you shortly. Up to 45 kilometers per hour in 14 seconds, so very fast. Here is the hood with louvers that serve to vent the hot air from the 12-cylinder. I'll open it up very quickly for you. So we go a little bit to complete what is the wonder of the 12-cylinder. 830 horsepower, 9,250 revolutions, red zone at 9,005, all behind the wheel axle. Great innovation, clearly gearbox in the rear. But the other element that I like is this, which is precisely the roof that opens and closes. In 14 seconds, up to 45 kilometers per hour, made in 2 pieces, is a masterpiece. It goes to open and close a cockpit. Marvelous. You see it being made with the double hump here in the rear to go to create an extremely elegant element, but then also interiors that have been modernized with the introduction of a generous display in the central part. I would say very well integrated the style of the dashboard. A central tunnel that goes to enhance the aesthetic characteristics of elements that we had already known in the past, and then also here an element that is integrated perfectly within the style of the dashboard itself, within which obviously plays a key role the digitization, which is also found in the steering wheel. With all the elements for the suspension adjustment, clearly also the cruise control or the activation of the windshield wipers and everything you need. Small display also on the right side, the one reserved for the passenger. A wonderful car, beautiful. That also has a trunk. And then we close, I'll show you very quickly. Here it is. And then clearly a customization capability that is beyond the characteristics of human imagination. So with that, it's all. I'll also leave it open to you because it is truly wonderful. Long live the passion for cars. Full gas always. Regarding the prices, we will talk about it in a little while. But in the meantime, I'll let you enjoy this new 12-Cilindri. Ciao, and see you soon on AM Network. Thank you.